Aries, hi. Aries, one of my favorite signs. You are so focused this month, Aries. You're one of my favorite signs because I'm actually an Aries cusper. So I am a Pisces on the cusp of Aries, March 19th, considered an Aries cusper. So I find that kind of like that Empress energy, right? Emperor, Empress. That the Aries cusper in me is what drives me, right? Aries are the most driven sign, in my opinion, and they're also number one. Aries is the first. It's the first, it's the first zodiac sign, the first one of the year. So I love Aries. You're actually my favorite. When I first started this channel, my Aries video, there was an Aries video that first month. You may want to actually go watch that. You may want to go watch that. That may resonate with you. It was one of the first videos to get like 20,000 views. And it was like the first month I put the channel up. So it really resonated with you. And I think it's because I resonate with Aries so very well. Those of you who are just tuning in, can you guys hear me? If you can hit the like button, if you can hear me clearly, or just let me know in the comments section. If someone could let me know, that would be great. Okay, good. Thanks. I'm using a new mic. It's actually a mic someone bought me a long time ago. Never used it until now. So I'm very grateful. Aries, June 2019. Quick intro. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive. I want to express my gratitude for all of you who have subscribed to the channel, who like the videos, who comment on the videos. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I have a second YouTube channel on here, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. And the Two of Pentacles, a choice or juggling. King of Swords, and we'll get into that in a moment. Wow, who else is there? Aries. Private readings, go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings, choose your reading, and Annabelle or myself will get back to you. Right now, and only right now, we have are you ready for this? A 48-hour turnaround on readings, so I can get to you within 48 hours. Emergency readings are available. Twin flame readings, health readings, and Akashic record readings are the most popular. My second YouTube channel on here is Andrea Cox TV. I am an intuitive healer by trade, and my placements are Pisces Sun, Pisces Venus, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio North Node, Scorpio Saturn placement, and I've got a touch of Cancer, Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius in my chart. Darkness, coming out of the darkness, Aries, with great wisdom. This girl is looking at the stars in the sky, and she is painting a new beginning. Could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. We have the moon up there. Beauty. Someone may have gone through a rebirth. There's lots of butterflies there. Someone may have calmed down. This could be you, Aries, especially for you male Aries out there. Someone could be surrendering. We have card number 26. 2 and a 6 is an 8. Someone is surrendering through the act of self-love. They have seen their flaws. Also, we've got someone with a life path number 6 that has a very low self-esteem. I'm just going to put that out there. Someone has a very low self-esteem. Someone else is craving nourishment. This is 7th house. They're craving nourishment for whatever their 7th house is. Also the 9th house. So look in Vedic and Western and see what your 7th and 9th house is. Nourishment. Maybe someone loves fruit. There's a lot of fruit there. I love fruit, vegan, 17 years. Expressing gratitude as you let go. Aries, you could have recently lost someone, or there could be an elder you're missing. You see this youthful hand holding this older person's hand. Someone you're missing, there's something that's keeping you away from someone and it's bothering you greatly. Boundaries. Card number 12. Okay, so for some of you, I can't help but notice as a reader, I also intuit actually the look of the cards. This woman's head is shaved. You could have like a sibling or parent or someone who's going through a bout with cancer. The head is shaved partially, and maybe they don't want you to know. Maybe something's going on that's deeper with someone. Could be dealing with a life path number 12. They've got the lotus flower. They're going to be okay. But right now, they're kind of keeping themselves in a bubble. You know, they don't want any stress or anything around them. This also could be you, Cancer, or Cancer. Why did I say Cancer? Aries. You could be dealing with a Cancer. That's important. Going to take a drink of gingerade mate real quick. Only drink out of glass, folks. So I feel strongly that you've got a family member going through some bout with cancer or something, and they may be putting you aside, and that's okay. And you're okay with that. You just don't know all the facts now. They could be living in a space of fear, or in the past, Aries, you were living in a space of fear. Someone around you made the discernment and chose to walk away, maybe for something better, right? Maybe for something that they thought was better, right? The grass is greener on the other side. Sometimes it's just astroturf. Someone could be figuring out that, yes, indeed, it is astroturf. Someone's taking action, forward movement towards you. Card number 15. Look how she's a dancer. She's dancing. Look how beautiful she is. She's like a ballerina. This card always reminds me of one of my clients. My nail polish matches the dress. Who's a dancer. Very beautiful. So 15, card number 15. Maybe your two life path numbers add up to be a 15. Tired of being alone yet enjoying the peace, Aries. Tired of being alone yet enjoying the peace. You want someone, right? You want to bring something into fruition, either from the past or from the future, but you kind of are enjoying your peace. So you're realizing and you're recognizing that, you know, I think I would enjoy being in a solid relationship with my own space, or maybe having two houses that we inhabit separately and together, right? You're having these realizations as you release something, someone from your past, or an issue that you've had since you were 27, maybe between the age of 27 and 31, or you're releasing someone who is in between the age of 27 and 31. Someone could have thought they were pregnant and maybe now they know they're not. This is going to be the most important card I pull for you, Aries. Focus. There is something you have focused on that is bringing in abundance for you, and you do not want to stop and lose your focus now. So someone is coming towards you, Aries. You saw me shuffle this deck earlier. We had the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords. For some of you, it's a Gemini. I actually don't think it is. I think it's a past life relationship, the Lovers. The Lovers can mean, you know, each card has several meanings. And if you watch my readings, Aries, you know that I never read the readings according to their actual sign. Let me make sure I have a charge on this. I read the cards to the feel of the card. So the lovers can be a choice. It can be the card of Gemini. It can be a soulmate, a twin flame, the lovers, right? This guy has tattoos on his arm. You can barely see them. There's a deer looking on, and she has a braid in her hair, and her breast is kind of peeking out through his arm. Both of them are built absolutely beautifully. And he looks like he's just resting on her. She's almost coddling him in a way. A choice that needs to be made. And this King of Swords is cutting off the mistletoe, right? He's harvesting for the next season. He doesn't want to be alone when winter comes. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your donations. Thank you. Two of Pentacles, again, a choice. I actually think for some of you, this is a choice between two men. We have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. I'm feeling strong Scorpio vibes with this King of Cups. He's put on some weight, yeah? He looks good. He or she. Cards aren't gender-based. We have Justice here. This Justice throws me through the loop, and the Chariot. Card of Cancer, card of Libra. You could be dealing with a Cancerian who is also dealing with a Libra. But, I can't help but, this is a secret because there's an owl here. There's a spider here. And look how huge this Libra woman's feet and body are. She looks like a dude. I mean, dude looks like a lady right here. Look how big she is. Don't get offended, Libra women. Don't get offended. I'm just saying, in this particular deck that I chose randomly for this reading, it's a deck I really love. I really feel the energy of the cards. I feel like we have someone who's very guarded, this Libra. And she's big. She's like big, Maybe someone's into that. I don't know. The other female involved, if you would, because that Libra on there is a female card, has these cards. Reciprocity, equal giving and receiving. So someone has learned the balance between giving and receiving, between reciprocity, right? So someone's learned what it means to give and receive financially, right? To do their part, to pull their weight, but also Aries, to know their worth and value and not accept less than they deserve when it comes to reciprocity in feelings and love, right? They deserve that. They deserve to have their hand held in the car. They deserve to have the door open for them. They deserve date night. They deserve to be held throughout the night more than just once a month, right? Or once when someone gets a feeling, they want more of that. Maybe this Prince of Cups, younger water energy, male or female, cards aren't gender-based, has learned this. Because someone over here This is the other female energy. So in the past, the tower hit for this female energy, or we are talking about a Scorpio, a strong Scorpio, because the tower is one of the cards of Scorpio. This is what she looks like. She looks a little trapped, but not really, right? Maybe she loves blue. There's a lot of blue. I love blue. Because these are loose. She can get out whenever she wants. I feel like this is the same person. Maybe their hair went from light to a little like auburny or something. She's enjoying her home, enjoying the fruits of her labor. She doesn't look like she's suffering. She's got a stew on her cauldron there, right? Maybe someone's into the mystical arts a little bit. A good witch, I'm hearing. She's mixing things. There's a rainbow in the background. She really does want the best for everyone. She really does want the best for everyone. But in the tower, we see two people being thrown out of the tower in the background. So she does know that she does have the ability to create a rainbow or to create a tower moment. This is the art of her being, her significance, right? She knows that everyone on earth is valuable as long as they have breath, right? As long as they are breathing. Could be dealing with a yogi. But she also knows that if someone doesn't know the true art of reciprocity, right? If they don't know that giving doesn't just come from the wallet, that giving comes from the heart, because she's learned the lesson of giving also from the wallet, I see. That they won't be welcome in her castle or her fortress, right? She wants to keep the rainbow going. She doesn't have a problem throwing people out of the tower. It's kind of like Rapunzel. I'm going to put her over here. I'm going to put the Libra and the Cancerian over here. We've got one energy that's very stubborn. I'm going to put the Lovers and the Seven of Pentacles over here. I'm going to clarify two of these, and then the rest, Aries, will be clarified in the extended. Now, the links are in the description box below. But Aries, I have to tell you, I think someone's coming back for you. And I think that they're waiting on you to say something. And I think for a long time, Aries, you said something. I think for a long time you said, yeah, you may have written letters, Aries. You may have sent emails, right? You may have exhausted your efforts trying to get this person back, and they may have just shot you down. Then there's this little Princess of Pentacles, Princess of Swords. You've got, and this King of Wands, right? So one of these guys is trying to cut through the bullshit, right? Wow, we have a King of Pentacles, a King of Wands. We had the King of Swords earlier. So one of these guys is trying to cut through the bullshit, right? Ace of Swords, because they've got a decision to make. They have a Princess of Pentacles, a Princess of Swords. They've got all these little young things around them. You're not really paying attention to this guy, Aries. If you're a female Aries, or you could be on the cusp, you're not really looking at this guy with all these little girls. I don't know who this is. I have a feeling it's someone fiery, right? They may have a go-getcha attitude. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, same guy, right? This guy's ready to go. He is wise. He's wise on how to make money, right? I don't like how he's got a pig roasting in the background. That wouldn't fly with me because I can only do like vegan or semi-vegan, right? Like you have to at least be pescatarian for me to even look your way. This guy's adaptable though. I'm surprised we don't have the Hierophant on him. This guy over here is wise. I think this guy's older. He probably has Virgo in his chart. Could have Libra in his chart, Cancer, or be on the cusp of Cancer. Gemini. Someone you thought had no depth, you now know has all the depth in the world. You may see this person, Aries, as your counterpart, and someone you thought had a lot of depth. There, found my earring on my chest. Maybe they're a chess person. Maybe this felt like a game of chess. Maybe needs to go through a rebirth or a growth phase before they'll be available, right, for the picking. Yeah, they may have too many little chitlins around, right? And when I say chitlins, I don't mean kids, but maybe it is that fact. Maybe there is someone you met and they have kids, Aries males, and you're like, no, I'm not down with that. Or maybe this guy has a Taurus female or a Libra female, and it's too many kids. They don't want the kids. Now, a lot of men are showing up in Aries energy right now. One of these men is showing up as the high priest. Oh, that's the high priestess. I'm sorry. 8 of Cups. This is someone that in the past, they could have emotionally walked away from you, or whoever this high priestess is, she has emotionally walked away from someone. And I can't help but notice, wow, the high priest, holy shit. So high priestess, 10 of Cups, high priest. One of these gentlemen, either this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, so I feel strong Sagittarius energy, strong Capricorn, Taurus energy. And then this gentleman here, strong Gemini energy, strong Libra energy, strong Cancerian energy, a little bit of Virgo in there. One of these guys is your counterpart, Aries, because you are showing as the high priestess for Aries females, highly intuitive, just on your stuff. I feel like on your stuff. Some of you healed yourself from allergies recently, like you no longer like get itchy, bitchy, or nasally. You did something, right? What you do a like 14-day water fast on the DL or something? You did something. Be nice here. You got your counterpart here, and you have a 10 of Cups, and you are pregnant with creativity. But then you have the World card. So maybe someone wants you to drop this creative project you've started in order to be with them. And maybe that won't fly with you, or maybe it will. For others of you, you've got a guy that could be, this one could even be younger, that's kind of a player, and you're not down with that. I'm going to clarify all these, especially the dude that looks like a lady, the Libra, in the extended. And that, I mean, no offense to my Libras. I've got Libra. I show up as a Libra rising in Vedic. So no offense to my Libras, but this one has some big feet. My feet are little. And I'm just saying, you guys better be careful. Interesting. If you're a Cancer, you have Cancer placements and you're dealing with a Libra female that I don't know if I would go back to that. Or if you have Cancer and Libra in your chart and Gemini in your chart, and you were dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius energy, I don't know if I would go back to that. But there's one couple here, high priest, high priestess, And I'm going to clarify them here. I'm going to share this with you in the extended because I am saving up for a camera so I can actually shoot for y'all on real equipment. Okay. Wow. Wow. So I'm going to give you, wow. Wow. Oh. Wow, Sir Nunos. Two of Cups. Wow. Just going to share one of these cards with you. This young woman, this blonde, moving away from difficult times, and she could be moving back to where she came from, or she could be moving on with someone new, but she is protected, and she does have the Two of Cups, and she has fully healed, and she is aware that whatever she's getting into is a past life relationship, and that someone else is looking on to that. Whatever this is, Aries, and I'm excited for this myself. You do have the Six of Wands, the victory card. I'm going to place the links in the description box below. I am Andrea Cox. You'll be able to book your private reading, links below. Buy all the extendeds in a package. It's 97 bucks, all 12 extendeds, and you get the healing video with that, which is an hour-long video on healing yourself. If you've been involved with anyone that's like a narcissist or anything like that. So check the links in the description box below. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Do hit the bell notification when you're done. Be well.